So probably not a huge surprise to your audience, but Broadcom recently completed an acquisition of VMware around the end of last year, and as such has announced that there are pretty significant changes happening. Most of those changes, at least from our perspective, kind of roll up into two things, which is the divestiture of VMware's end user computing solution. So basically, the VMware approach to desktop as a service is going to be spinning off into presumably its own separate entity, though I think some details still TBD there.
Hmm.
But more importantly for this conversation, from an infrastructure perspective, Broadcom has basically announced that they do not want to do direct business any longer with customers that are below a certain pretty substantial monthly recurring revenue spend with them. So, what does that mean for customers? Well, it means that customers who are licensing their own VMware today or licensing through a smaller partner likely will not be able to renew their licensing going forward. So, they're going to have to come up with some mid to long term play here of what can we possibly do if we are going to eventually be forced off of an in-house VMware environment. That means evaluating other potential hypervisors, or and I say this semi selfishly because it certainly aligns with what we all do here, but far more likely probably moving to some combination of cloud-based services to now pick up the slack for what used to be their internal on-prem infrastructure.